Hi, Leathur Rokk here. Just got back from the club. I wanted to show you this is something I got from B&H Cosmetics. It is a mini palette. It is the 6th edition first tray to go. This is what it looks like in the palette. I'm going to turn the light out so that you don't get the glare. What I really like about this, in addition to the fact that it's nice and small, is I really love the purple shade in it a lot. That's definitely my favorite of the 6. And I really love the hot pink. Now, I'm going to do a swatch of the colors on my wrist so that you can see what they actually look like. And as the base, I'm going to use the actual foundation that I have on my skin, which is from Ben Nye. It says it's a cream highlight, and the color is supposed to be ultra light. This is what it looks like without the glare. Now, this is what this palette colors look like. The very darkest one, which happens to be the color that I have in the crease here, and this neutral color here. Now, earlier, and by earlier I mean a couple of weeks ago, I tried just the neutrals on my eyes, and I honestly didn't like them. Most people probably like neutral eyeshadows. They don't do anything for me. Neutrals just make me feel blah. I just can't get into neutral eyeshadows. They never did anything for me. I'm going to turn on the eyes. I used the purple shade on the outside. I used the hot pink on the inside. I used this very dark purple. It's like a plum. I used that in the crease. And this shade here, this frosty pale pink, I used that for highlight. So as far as tiny little palettes go, I really like this. I imagine in addition to the look that I have now, if I wanted to, I could do something with the bronze shade. But this soft taupe shade in the middle really, I don't know, like I said, neutrals really don't do anything for me. Oh, I wanted to show you guys something else. One thing I discovered you know how when you have eyeshadow, kind of heavy eyeshadow, and I don't know if this happens to you, if I get a lot of moisture in my upper lids and it gets wet and it smudges, it actually comes off my eyelid. It didn't happen tonight, but it oftentimes happens. Now, usually I wear a base like this underneath on my lid that I put the eyeshadow on top of because it gives the eyeshadow something to grab onto. Now, in the event that moisture causes eyeshadow to totally lift off and smudge and be removed off my eyelid, the way to repair the eyeshadow that's been smudged, what I've discovered, is it's best to take a clear moisturizer of some kind. Now, if I happen to be at a party that a friend got a casino room or something, what you do is in the bathroom, you go in the toiletries and you get some kind of clear lotion of some kind. And if your eyeshadow is smudged and your skin is totally exposed, just touch some clear moisturizer to the lid. That will get any dry eyeshadow that's in the crease, that's smudged. That will give the eyeshadow something to grab onto as you repair your makeup. Because if you try to put your base back on, it'll just mix with the eyeshadow that's still on your lid, and it will not look the way it did before. But if you use a clear lotion of some kind, you can totally repair your smooth makeup. That's a skill that I learned. But if you're thinking about getting any of the B&H Cosmetics mini palettes, I would definitely go for this. Now, how I got this was actually a gift with purchase when I got my last haul. This was thrown in along with a mini brush set. So, yeah, B&H Cosmetics, I really recommend them. The prices are low and the quality's high, and they don't test on animals, and they're good stuff. Okay, now, you see that notification thingy? Subscribe and do the bell thing, and that'll let you know when I make my next upload, because I would love to have you subscribe. Till I see you again, talk to you soon. Have fun.